Today we're learning how to play Good Cop, Bad Cop. So to begin, for this 4-player game, I'm going to start by dealing out the Kingpin and the Agent, plus 2 more of these here honest and crooked cards. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle it up and deal them out. I'm going to take these 4 and I'm going to shuffle them out. This will pretty much start the character hands. So 4 characters. I'll then continue shuffling the last deck and deal out cards till they're all at 3. Now you'll be looking for a few things. In your hand, you're going to be looking for the Kingpin or Agent. So in this hand, the Kingpin suggests that this player is going to be on the bad cop team. This player has the Agent card. Regardless of how many crooked cops they have, they are on the good cop team. Then you'll have the following 2 players, which will be determined by how many good cop or bad cop cards they have. They'll be on that specific team. As a player deduction game, every turn you'll be doing a couple actions in order to find out who is who. These actions include looking at an opponent's card, seeing who it is, and then turning it back over, or using an equipment card. Now, how to use an equipment card is you have to turn over one of your own cards and expose it for who it is in order to use your equipment, which will be given to every character at the beginning of the game, and you can only have 1 equipment. But wait, I've already used my equipment. What do I do? No problem, because as an action, you can even take an equipment. And last but not least, you have the gun action, which is where you take the gun and point it at whatever character you're trying to kill because of what faction they're part of. Let's go into a scenario where this player has pointed the gun at this player. Problem is, you have to wait an entire round. So let's make an entire round happen. Just like that. Okay, so now that it's his turn again, he's going to use a gun to shoot this opponent because he's under the impression that this opponent is the opposite faction as this opponent. So it turns out the cards over. Now if it's the Kingpin that shows up on the deck that you choose, you'll be playing a wounded card, which kills off all your characters but your head character. In the other case, it could be the Agent. On your next turn, if you are shot again, you're completely wiped out of the game, and the Agents win. However, on the flip side, if this has gone on for an entire round, the opponent who doesn't have either the Agent or Kingpin does not get a wounded card. They just are defeated. They're out of the game.